What did that just say to me? Oh, cool. I don't have to put one in. Cool. I should have been reading that out loud. Really, though. But, for anybody watching, hello, by the way. It's me, Reaper Shadow 88, signing on. And if you were not paying attention to the screen, I'm not getting in trouble for anything that this game does. I'll get in trouble for my own shit constantly. That's fine. But you need, or you should, we don't need to, you don't have to, but you should, go back to the start of this video, read the warning notices, like epilepsy, there's an epilepsy notice, and there's a hate speech thing? I don't know, there's some fucked up shit in the game apparently. That's cool. We are going to play The Sinking City. It is very quiet. I hate this. Oh. Okay, video. Gameplay. Difficulty. I mean, newcomer. Oh. You know, usually I like to do this on hard. Like, damn, I wish I had my fucking evil within playthroughs. Those were brutal. Yeah, I'll fucking put it on hard, why not? Okay, Reaper Shadow 88, thanks. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've searched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont. Mass, it turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours, a city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. Is it Johannes? Johannes van der Berg. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hans! Johann. Vanderberg sounds like Brandenburg. So, cool. I am not reading anything at the bottom right now, by the way. I really should be. Okay, I'm reading a little bit now. Oakmont is steeped in tradition. Anybody looking or acting out of place will be instantly pegged as a newcomer. Padlocks and weak planks can be broken with gunfire or a melee attack. Press any button to continue. Pin evidence on the map to shut up. Oh. talking in this cutscene. If he says something important, I won't talk. What the fuck? Bro got the zoomies. This is weird. Yikes. You hear him breathing? I hear him breathing. Fuck. I don't know if that's my character or not. Is that me? Brother man. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's horrifying, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, I'm on a ship. Did anybody else make sense of that? Because I sure didn't. Oh. Oh, I don't want to read. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you've requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself. Then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes Vanderberg. I'm gonna do that the whole time, aren't I? Glock. That's not a Glock.
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Maybe it's a cult, but I'm also an idiot.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oh yeah, this is better off than Dark Dreams Don't Die. Granted, it was a very entertaining game, but no. I don't know if I even have the footage from that game anymore. If I do, I'm just gonna fucking paste in a really annoying moment.
Now get out!
Go this way. Newcomer noises intensify.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where
Johannes.
are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas,
Oakmont.
now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Important? Nice suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds...
I just dropped
Don't
everything.
judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular. Its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Oh,
Goodbye.
that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you. We'll
Finds
meet
me
again,
what?
Mr. Reed.
What? Oh, no way. Can I? Oh my god. Well, the map does look kind of big, huh? You're kidding. Weird. Okay, let's see how big the ports are. Maybe I should have gone this way. Can I go that way? I don't think so. Okay. Oh. What? Pull out the Glock. How do I put it away? Did it break? Cool. That's not weird. Wow.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
Did I see his face right? Your features are
If
unusual.
I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you
Yeah,
care?
that part.
What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father
You look
united
like a
with certain
gorilla.
royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer, and keep your hands
Okay.
where I can see them.
Oh, wow. Even though it's just fish, you know, a bathtub full of carcasses is a bathtub full of carcasses.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, private eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside, on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay. My head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was that or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. And the police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Alright. Anything this way?
Choo-choo. Ahem.
Really? That's what you're going with? Alright. Alright, fair enough, I guess. Choo choo. Ahem.
Choo
More time.
choo. Ahem. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Five cards short of a full house.
That's an insult.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
What are those?
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee. I can barely recognize
wild. Do
the
it again.
face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Okay, so I looked around. Could have missed something, couldn't I?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nugulinat.
You did not subtitle that right, I'm just saying. Wild. Now what? How did I do that?
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh. I just automatically put it down.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
Okay. I mean, that is a cool knife.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Okay, now what?
Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
Huh. Alright, welcome to the stream. What the fuck? Oh yeah?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's Let's see what we have here.
Yeah! Run!
Okay, I got a general idea. 1, 2.
Take this, ape-face. Yeah! Run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
I'm not reading those. Good. Albert Throgmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Oh, what the fuck? I hate that. Deductions. Albert Throgmorton spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. I don't know if I've ever heard a detective think that before. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Well... That's different. Okay, I'll just walk out the front door then if I could. Oh, wait. Me raiding the cabinets.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Yeah? Yeah, it does.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
I don't care. What about... You know, this would probably be more entertaining for me, at the very least, if I, Where's my tablet? I'm turning my chat on. That way I have somebody to talk to while I play this fucking game.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
Cool. Now what? I'll find your son. Okay, bye. Where am I going? Chat, 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 chat. There it is. Chat. I'm hungry though. Shit. There we go. Jet's up. I can now see it. That is fuck. There we go. I think, maybe. Oh, there. Okay. There you go. I'm already confused. Okay, I think I'm going this way. I am hungry. Damn it.
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
Oh my fucking god. I already kind of hate this game. I don't know what it is.
Hey, knock it off. Welcome
Sorry.
to Kill. What do you want?
I don't know.
Bye.
Goodbye. Oh no, my god. I want to
You
do
want
that
a
again.
drink?
One more time.
You want a drink? 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 You want a drink?
Damn, I can't do it like this.
You want a drink?
Ugh, I'll miss the Carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Cracked out.
Come.
Alright.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear.
Ah.
Yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
I hope so.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
That made no sense, but thank you.
Keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Wow. Tempting fate. Have your fortune read. Lovely. I'm so glad.
You want a drink? You want a drink? You want a drink? You want a drink?
Okay. up here? No.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Okay. Chill. Just chill, bro. So many things that could beat the shit out of you here.
The door won't budge.
Can I do it again? Can I do it again?
The door won't budge. The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. Okay. Did I ever tell you?
You want a drink?
Okay. Can I go back here? You gonna trip? Not gonna trip. Okay. Don't mind me while I raid your fucking cabinet. And leave the door open. Close the door, idiot! I mean, really, I shouldn't be reaching in the cabinets either. Idiot. Here's what I'm gonna do. Nothing? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. Don't fucking speak a word to me. Going around to the back. I really didn't want to deal with this. Excuse me? Can I do it again? Oh, cool. I always like it when they add a button like that to a game. I don't have a jump button, but I have a climb button. That's fine by me. Where the fuck am I going? Somebody help. I hope... Oh my god, I don't want to do it. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton. And this is my will. What do you think Albert sounds like? I already forgot. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. We should have never done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor Unreadable, I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids. Every time I close my eyes, unreadable. Okay, this is when you know I don't want to read it. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on. On and on and on and on and on. Unreadable. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell you, my father, unreadable. He's here. Wow.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
It's from that Scooby-Doo episode way back in the day. Not the newer ones. Fuck the reboots.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Okay,
you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
I don't get it. kind of want to, but I don't get it. Okay, now what? Boogie, woogie, woogie. Fucking hate everything. Next. That was so weird. I heard a noise. Yeah, that noise. This is annoying. Can I go in here? No. You know, the only reason I'm really being impatient is because I'm hungry and I don't want to stop. It's kind of like... I already finished this one? I did. Okay. Now what? Already found what I really needed to know. Oh, sprint button. That's nice. I found one. It's the same as the shoot buttons. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, I'm gonna go back in here. Unless, can I jump? No, I cannot jump. Free shit! Oh my god!
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Gives me something to listen to, don't ask.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
My head!
Choo choo.
You're an idiot.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
My god. Okay, so he went out here. Can I jump? Okay, so you went that way. That way. That way. That way. That way. That way. Here.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Oh my god. Those are fucking hands. Blood splatters. What? It's not gonna hurt me. I think I'm fine. That's kinda crazy.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
We made it pretty far. I go up here. Cool, I can climb without having to activate or deactivate it. Oh no. This is weird. And I think my shit's breaking.
There's something in the pocket.
Really? Pull it out. Damn it! Lewis, please. Just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping around the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have gotten far.
Cool. Crazy. Why is it dark? I don't like that. What the fuck? I don't understand. Why am I dude tripping? I'd like to stop now. Step through. Nah, you're not gonna do anything. You can't hurt me. Okay, I guess you can. That's not even considerable, though. It's like... I should have put it on fucking hard. Oh my god.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
I agree. Bad luck.
The door won't budge.
No shit!
Won't budge.
Ah! I didn't expect to see that today.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh, he's dead. You're different. Ow! Gone. Foul beast. What? I don't care. Lewis left the crime scene. Huh. No. There's probably something else here, right? Okay, now my dude's not tripping out. That's good.
one fatal round through the forehead.
Oh my
That's
god.
no accident. This was deliberate.
Road looks like a gorilla. Scary! That's wild. Well, let me guess. Now I go to the fucking inn I already went to. You know, that's pretty nice. Okay, I'm down here. So I got everything here, which means now I go here. I have no sense of direction. Just warning you now. This is how I get lost all the time. And I'm still hungry! Fuck! I'm not gonna stop bitching about this, am I?
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten
You
in
look
days.
familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay, Billy. Whatever. This guy, right?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the
It was
flood.
easy to kill.
Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
Oh my god.
What do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
Bye. It's not awkward. Okay, upstairs. You gave me the key. Would have been great if you would have done that earlier.
Who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down.
What do you get
for now? But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Who? What? When, where, and why? How? How did it all happen? You killed Robert. Why? Yeah, that's the most important question here, really.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed. Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
What? I'm used to people lying to me all the time. It's fine.
I am, like, extremely hungry for some reason. I'm gonna do this first. Go talk to Mr. Dog Thornton.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah.
Or shovels.
Firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Bye.
So, do I have an option? Do I have any option here of whether or not I can tell him? I really want to know. Yeah. Do you know? Can I just climb whatever I want? No, but almost. Never mind. No, I went on the roof. Boo, fall damage. No? Okay. I feel like there's a way for me to do this. Without fucking everything up, right? But I mean, probably killing this guy.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
You know, that sucks. But two things. One, I told this guy I'd get rid of his problem. And I told this guy I'd find his son. His son's dead.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
You know?
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills. I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I got an achievement. And it only took me 75 minutes. Took me an hour. Probably. It took me a while. Leave me alone. I have not moved very far at all, either, I'm noticing. I think I started, like, right here. Or right here. I think right here. I think I started right here. And I walked about this far. The entire time. Boom. Boom. You know, shit like this is why I'm not a police officer, by the way. You know, on one hand, I thought, you know, it'd be cool. You get a lot of benefits, I'd assume. That is weird.
I'll miss the carpenter's food.
You want a drink?
Darn port closure.
Here, dick. Where you at?
The door won't budge.
Okay, I guess I gave the key back. Yeah. So the boat was over here, right? There. That's weird. Ah. He had the power of the suck. Lost at sea, Robert Throgmorton funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton was the only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Old Grove. Dayware. Picture.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brother.
Brother, man. Fuck. This isn't that bad. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only to remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real. But my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island. Something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. My diary.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Oh my god, am I playing another Amnesia game, but third person? Wow. It looks stupid. God, it looks stupid. Okay. I'm pleading for help. Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in this city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and I will take me soon. I have cast my lot and am beyond saving. But the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes here. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. There's a crafting mechanic in this game, isn't there? Interesting. Mr. Reed, it seems that you are overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Okay. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this Drach city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There are nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words, Lewis Flynn. Anything else?
Never again, they say.
Terry. I'm really hungry. I'm about to make something to eat. I already hate this game. Not really. I actually do kind of enjoy it.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Really? I'm the only motherfucker with a plaque here? Did the guy carry me to my bed and then fucking put a plaque on the door? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna stop the stream. I'm gonna go get something to eat. And I'll either come back and continue streaming, or I'll do it later. Either way, I'm good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. 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 Save. Wow. Okay. I am done. For now. Also, I know it says 3:04 right there. My fucking Xbox is like 2 hours behind for some reason. I don't know. It's supposed to be set on auto, and it used to fix it, but it doesn't now. But it's actually like 5 o'clock in the morning, so if I don't come back, that's why. But I'm gonna eat. like I said, blah 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 blah. I'm signing